All right, hi guys. You actually get to see my ugly mug today, in this beautiful Grogu backdrop here. My girlfriend's living her life on the other side of that. Um, we're gonna do a tier. I already did tier 1, so tier 2 to 25, like challenge with no Ubers. I don't know if we can get there because tier 25 is supposed to be really hard, and I've already done the rest of the video. It was a struggle, and we changed the board around. We're probably going to have to change it a lot more as time goes on. But let's get over into it. We're doing tiers 2 and 3 in this one. I was going to do 2 through 5, but we ran into some hiccups here. Yeah, let's get over into it. It's like beating your head against the wall. I mean, we're tearing through them. It's just we're squishy as I'll get out. Oh, that was close. Need to get a little bit better mana regen, dude. Alright, that's getting a little that's getting a little sketchy over there. I need to try to time it where I have Flame Shield and Frost Nova up whenever the Bloodseekers come out. Alright. So tier 2 done. Still a little squishy. I think I'm gonna have to rework the board and stuff. I don't know. Alright, so that was a little sketchy. If we die here, we might have to rework the board to get a little bit more damage reduction somehow. I don't know how, because the only thing I can think of is damage reduction from burning. I mean, I guess I could go put something in Icefall, I guess. Get some damage reduction from chilled, but they're not chilled unless they're right up on me, so it doesn't really do much, but we'll see. We kind of just stood in that and took it. Yeah. Alright, so we need to rework the board a little bit here. Probably get rid of one of the glyphs, get rid of one of the boards, add another board. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'll let you guys will see what changes we make here. Alright, so the changes we made for now, we got rid of the Searing Heat board and added, what is this? This is Icefall? Yeah, Icefall. And got these damage reduction from chilled. I don't know how good or bad that's going to be, but we are using the Pentient Greaves. We do have Frostbolt as our basic, so that might give us a little bit of extra damage reduction. And it didn't actually really cost us much of anything, because I took this board here and we shrunk it down, because the one I had in max roll was assuming that we're at radius 50, which we're not there yet. When we get to radius 50, we can get rid of like the Frigid Fate node, the legendary node. But anyway, let's get to tier 3 here. Should be interesting. We gotta do something about this mana regen. We do okay with the mana regen as long as like we're killing things, we're getting the little orbs and stuff. I'm gonna jinx it by saying so far so good, because like we're just gonna get one shot by something. There's gonna be some corpse bow off screen. I'm still not using my basic to get the aspect of might going. So even though we're not using the Tibalt's Will Pants, using Metamorphosis is uber important because we need another way to CC break. And even though we're not using Exploit, we want to make them vulnerable. That way we can get damage reduction from the Everlasting on the pants. Son of a bitch. Right at the end, bro. Come on. That was 100% user error. It had nothing to do with the build, alright? I can feel my sigil going down and down and down, alright? Oh no. Okay, maybe I lied about the cooldown reduction thing. I said in the build guide video that cooldown reduction was kind of a meme, but we have it anyway. But you really need to rotate these defensive skills. And I don't think it's exclusive to just this build. I think that that's just like... You're still a sorcerer in the end, so you're going to be a little bit squishy, right? So getting that barrier is just like super important. As of right now, we're doing pretty decent damage. Which our Tears of Bloodglyph is still level 1. I decided to upgrade my Elementalist. I don't know why. But everything got reset back to 19, so I was trying to get some of my other stuff back up to where it was. Because everything's placed perfectly where I'll cap out on things, right? Like my resistances and stuff. Oh god. That was a little sketchy there for a second. Alright. Alright. Tier 3 done. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade this because I think we're gonna have to end up getting rid of the Elementalist node. So I need as much, let's see. Elementalist adds an additional, like 10%, I think. Everything, let's see, 765 from max. Wait, what? Anyway. Yeah, I think we'll have to do that. And then it'll let us get some more damage reduction as it goes on, because there's these nodes up here for more damage reduction from Chilled, which again, I don't know how much that's really doing for me. But going up through here and grabbing this stuff might be a good idea, because we got damage to Chilled enemies and non-physical damage here, so that'll give us a little bit more damage. Possibly some damage reduction. The only bad thing is it's on the other side of the board from where I need to be, because these damage to Chilled over here, I'm not really worried about getting. Maybe we change what glyph is in here. Like maybe we put Adept in here, move Flame Feeder up here. Eventually we're going to have to get rid of one of them, I do believe. But for now, or that will be Elementalist, but I don't know, we'll see. But if we get rid of what's getting added here, we need to make up for it somewhere. So this needs to be leveled up here, which we just capped it. What does this look like here? Ooh, yeah. Maybe that's not a great idea. I don't know, we'll see. We'll worry about it when the time gets here. Alright, that was interesting. I'm gonna go take me a shower, and then we're gonna work on tier 4 and 5. Probably gonna have to do some edits as well to the boards. I think I said it at the end of the run there, but it's not keeping me alive well enough. We're doing enough damage. We're doing more than enough damage, to be honest. Like, we're not just instantly killing everything, but that's to be expected. As we level up the Tears of the Blood glyph, that'll probably change. We'll kill stuff on a pretty okay basis, right? At a pretty good rate. Got to get some more damage reduction. I don't know what to do exactly because the original build had Tvalt's Will in it. We took that out, and we started using Ever Living on the pants here. So even though I don't run the exploit glyph, the extra 10% multiplicative damage, it's not really going to matter because Tears of Blood gives you, once you level it up, it gives you so much. Like, that 10% is really not a big deal, right? But we do want enemies to be vulnerable for Ever Living, which is why we're still running like a Cursed Touch, right? And Prey on the Weak, so that everything stays vulnerable all the time. The Legendary Node Static Surge also makes the enemies around us vulnerable. So that helps with Ever Living, giving us some damage reduction from vulnerable enemies. And also crowd controlled. I've thought about trying to go like a stun route, possibly. We might end up having to do that. I'm not sure. We'll figure that out when the time comes. But for now, I'm gonna go take a shower, and I will see you guys probably later tonight. We're gonna keep doing this and trying to do it as fast as possible. But of course, making like board edits and stuff, we're not gonna finish tier 25 today, probably not even tomorrow. But hopefully we'll figure it out by then, and I'm just gonna keep trying and beat my head against the wall until we get it done. But appreciate anybody who watched. Have a good day, and see you guys in the next one.